Hi guys, it's Shay, and welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. And as you can tell by the title of this video, we're going to be discussing Honey So Sweet, volume number 6. And just be warned, there are going to have some spoilers with this video. So if you haven't read the manga Honey So Sweet before, or if you plan to read it, then you may not want to watch this video. But pretty much the 6th volume of Honey So Sweet, we have the introduction of 2 new characters, and that is Rio and Miyabi, whom are twins. And Rio actually knows Onise from middle school and kind of looks up to him, and now actually ends up meeting Rio the exact same way that she ends up meeting Onise. And that is with him being chased by a group of boys and getting beaten up. And of course, now gets involved. Now Miyabi's a little bit different. We end up meeting her on the first day of school because Rio and Miyabi end up going to the same high school as Now and Onise. And Miyabi has a pretty interesting personality. And that is that pretty much when you first meet her, she is talking with a group of boys. Well, she's not really talking. The group of boys are talking at her. And they're basically trying to get her to talk. And this then starts a rumor that Miyabi thinks she's better than everybody, or that she's not really nice, or that there's something wrong with her. It is then later revealed with the conversation between Miyabi and Tai that Miyabi actually just takes a really long time to actually speak. And it's not that it's that she's pretty much shy, but also because she has to think about what she's going to say before she actually says it. And she wants to figure out how to make more friends. It is also revealed during this conversation with Tai that you end up finding out more about how he actually met Now. And I really liked this part because when it came to this entire manga, you only hear about Nao's side of when she met Onise. But now this was Onise's side to meeting Now. And it was pretty much very similar, although we find out, at least I think so, that Onise actually met Now pretty early on, which was when she had given him the band-aids. And through this, Onise kind of gives Miyabi a little bit of advice on how she can kind of meet friends. And he kind of says to her that she should pretty much just be herself, but then she ends up going back to Onise for more advice because groups are coming up and she has to pick a group of girls that she wants to hang out with on a field trip. So what ends up happening is Onise ends up speaking with Now about it, and Now gives him the advice to tell her that she should tell people that, hey, it takes me a long time to get my thoughts across, so please be patient with me. And this actually ends up working. What then ends up happening is she becomes ecstatic and she wants to end up making a lot more friends. This ends up with her actually being asked out on a date by a boy in her class. This boy ends up saying that he is in love with Miyabi. This makes Miyabi very confused because she doesn't understand what the expression of love actually is, which is when she actually asks Now about it. Now kind of tells her what she feels love is, and she is describing her relationship with Onise through and through. And then Miyabi ends up saying that the only person that she can think of in that way is also Onise, which ends up, of course, being kind of where it stops. Because even though Miyabi ends up kind of expressing herself a little bit more and kind of explaining that she doesn't feel like it is love with Onise, she feels like it is something else. Now can tell just a little bit more by looking into her eyes that while she doesn't think that it's love, Now knows that there's a possibility that she most likely has a crush on Onise. Now during this volume and during the whole exchange between Miyabi and also with Onise, you see Now become a little bit more insecure and not exactly so for sure, not only about her relationship with Tai, but kind of Tai's relationship with Miyabi. And the main reason being is that she sees how Miyabi is with Tai, and also she sees that a lot of people find Miyabi to be very, very cute. And I'm not gonna lie, looking at the picture of this girl in the manga, she is utterly adorable, and I can see why so many people find her cute. But it seems like it just all goes away for her pretty quickly, which kind of I didn't like, but it kind of led up to a good moment, which was that we see the very first kiss between Tai and Now, which was so sweet and so adorable, because I've been waiting for this kiss for 6 volumes, so to see it finally happening made me super excited. Now, once again, overall, I actually enjoyed Volume 6. I thought it was really good. I liked the introduction of the new characters of Miyabi and Rio. I also enjoyed learning more about how Tai actually met Now through his point of view. And I also kind of like the lead up to a potential conflict when it comes to Miyabi and Now, and Miyabi's potential crush crush on Tai. So that's going to be very interesting to see in volume 7. My hopes are in volume 7 we learn more about this crush that Miyabi might have on Tai, and we want to see if this actually caused any issues regarding now and Tai's relationship, and now being a little bit more insecure, and seeing if those insecurities actually grow. And regarding Miyabi, we're going to see if she starts to realize that she does have a crush on Tai, and if she decides to try and act on it or try and get in the way, and also to see if her brother Rio tries to get Miyabi with Tai, which I don't really see happening because during the manga he was very protective of her just a little bit and kind of didn't want her to be around Tai, at least talking to him, or didn't understand her fascination with wanting to talk to him so much. So we'll kind of see what happens with that. Although I do know that with a lot of shoujo manga, especially with this one that I've kind of seen, they'll have conflicts that last for about half of the manga, and then after that just kind of continue being the lovey-dovey story that it pretty much is. So I feel like it might go that route as well. So there might be some conflict, but it's not going to last very long, which is very common, to me at least, in a lot of shoujo mangas. And since this one only has, I think, like 3 volumes left, I don't see anything big happening, but who knows, this could actually change. But I do recommend reading this manga if you haven't read it already. Once again, I'm reading this on the Viz Media manga app, and I really enjoy reading it on there. I do have to pay per volume for this manga. It's about $6.99 per issue, although they do have some mangas on there that are available with just a subscription, and a subscription I believe is $1.99 a month. So just want to put that out there. But what did you guys think? Have you guys read this manga before? If you have, comment down below, let me know your thoughts as well. Please don't post any spoilers though, because I have not yet finished reading this manga, although I am excited to finish reading it. But I just don't want to be spoiled for anything that might happen in future volumes, although I do plan to read volume 7 fairly soon. But that's what I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Of course, like always, I will leave links down below to all my social media accounts, my Instagram, my Twitter, and my blog as well, so please check me out on there. And of course, like always, give this video a thumbs up, and of course, please subscribe if you haven't already, because if you've made it this far in the video, I'm sure you'll be back, so just subscribe. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Like I always tell you guys, stay positive, stay nerdy, and in today's day and age, please stay healthy. All right, you guys.